Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, so may this year 2024 brings lot of happiness, prosperity, or good health in your life. So this is my wish to all my students. But there are some small things which I want that you guys should do in your life. So these small things will be your resolution. And if you'll follow these things in your life, these are going to do, they are going to make a big change in your whole life. First thing is, guys, please be positive. Just be positive that whatever you're aiming for, you will get that. So try working very hard in that direction. Whatever you have, say, you should be thankful to God. It's really big thing. There are people who doesn't get some basic things also. So you should be thankful to God whatever you have, and you have to seriously do lot of things in your life which you will realize. Now we feel ki, suppose there are some students who feel ki 2024 examination, this NEET examination, this is my target, but this target keeps on changing. But there are some things which we should do in our day-to-day life, some day-to-day changes which we should do to make our life better. Yes, apart from studies, apart from everything, we have to do some small things to make our life, our body better. Your mental status, you should be good mentally, you should be healthy mentally. That is more important. You will get your target. I know you guys are studying well, you guys are doing great. So that's the trust I have on my students. Now let's talk about those small things which I want you to do in your life. Now first thing is, guys, schedule changes. Many students, they are like, ma'am, we study throughout night and we sleep during the day. No, guys, you should not do this. If I talk about scientifically, so there's a gland which is pineal gland. Pineal gland secretes a hormone, melatonin, and this melatonin regulates the 24-hour the circadian rhythm, the sleep wake cycle in our body. And whenever it is disturbed, our body responds differently. Here, if I talk about in the female, if we do not sleep properly, our menstrual cycle is affected. So just imagine, if menstrual cycle is affected, that means hormones, they are imbalanced. So you should sleep at particular time, not only in case of the female, in fact in the male also the same thing happens. Melatonin is responsible for your metabolism, this is important for the body temperature, this is important for so many things. So make sure that during the daytime you are studying, and during the night time you are sleeping. Please make sure, guys, there should be a 7 hours sleep. Many students, they are too much indulged in studies that they do not even take 7 hours sleep. So this 7 hours sleep, uninterrupted sleep, is important. Yes, 7 hours uninterrupted sleep, and that too at the night time. Important, really very important for your overall health, guys. Now, moving on to the next is time management. Now you'll be like, ma'am, we know about it. Yes, guys, you know about this. You have to manage your time. We all know that how much time we are wasting. See, I'll tell you, nowadays, all of us, we are having cell phones. And tell me truly in the comment section, what do you do first whenever you get up? You just take out your phone, you open social media, and you just keep on scrolling videos. And there itself, you waste 1 hour, 1.5 hours. But do you really think, is that worth? That 1 hour or the 1.5 hour which you are wasting on your phone, is it good? No, it's not good. So you have to do a time management. Stop looking at other life, what people are doing through vlogs, looking at the reels, they are actually wastage of time. And the reels which we see, these reels, they are so indulging. Sometime, like I'll give you one example. Last 2-3 days back, I was watching some reels, and while watching those reels, while scrolling down, up and down, I realized ki I wasted more than half an hour in that. I was like, what the hell? What is this happening with my body? Why I'm more into this? Why every now and then, why I'm opening my phone? See, it happens whenever we are doing something. I open my phone and just I scroll down the reels. I was watching something. Yes, it happened with me also. But later on, I realized no, it's a waste of time. That moment itself, I deleted those things from my phone, and I'm like, oh no, I'm done now, because we cannot live without phone. No one can live. It's up to you. We have our work from from the phone only, so we cannot get rid of phone. So there should be a time management. There are people who are doing this. They are earning money out of it, but this is not your prime focus. You are watching their videos, you are indulging yourself in that, so you are wasting time. You're not getting anything out of it. So what you can do is you can indulge yourself in other things which are good for you. So there should be a time management. I'll give you one example. Like I told you, I was at that day I was scrolling some videos, and then I realized ki I wasted more than half an hour in that. Then I was like, why I was doing it? What's the scientific reason behind it? Then I realized ki when we watch some video, any reel, so there is a dopamine rush. We want to gain more and more knowledge in that. And there is a artificial intelligence also. Whatever we want to see, that comes in our phone. So just focus on the reality. Focus on the things which are around you, rather than looking at your phones, indulging. So please, at least for some days, at least try doing this for some days. Try avoiding these things for some days, and then you will actually realize that your life is changed. Do that. Next is consistency. Guys, whatever your target is, NEET 2024 or JEE 2024, JEE 2025, NEET 2025, or just a CBSE examination, any other board examination, 10th examination, 9th examination, guys, you have to be consistent. You have to first of all set a target, that this is what my target is. Everyone knows about our capabilities. I know that I can only attain this much marks. I know about my capability, but I'm good at other thing. It's okay. But at least set that thing and then work in that direction. Be consistent, be regular, whatever you are doing. Be regular in that if you really want to do good. Seriously, guys. Don't waste your time in phones. Don't indulge too much. It's not only bad for our, for body, it's bad for here also. So one thing I want to tell you, just stop doing this for 1 week. After 1 week, come here and comment on this video. Then you will realize, then you will be like, ma'am, seriously, your retaining power, like when you're studying, your retaining power has increased. It will increase, guys. Now next is burnout. So yes, it used to happen with me when I used to study. I'm like bored. No, I don't want to study more. I am like, I'm done for the day. It's okay. It's okay. That happened. So recently I was taking one more video, and then I was telling my students that you should study, you should sleep for 7 hours, and for the rest of the time, like at least for the 12 to 13 hours you have to study in a day. I was telling my students. Then one of the students, he asked, ma'am, how can we study for 12 hours or the 13 hours? How can students do that for this much hours? It is really possible, but it's just that you have to practice. If you'll study for some time and then you're like, I'm done, you should get up, close your books, get up, go outside, talk to your parents, involve yourself with the kitchen, whatever you feel like. For me, it's like whenever I am bored, I go to kitchen, I start cooking something, because that is my passion. I go to park and I take a walk. Whatever you want to do, do that, rather than opening your phone and scrolling out down the videos, because over there, instead of half an hour, instead of 15 minutes, which is your leisure time, you will be wasting more than 1 hour in that. So don't do that, right? So there, if there's a burnout, it's very normal. It happens with everyone. Now next is revision. Whatever you are doing, guys, revise it again and again. Yes, please revise the things again and again. Suppose you're done with one particular topic and you're doing the second topic while revising the second topic, revise the first topic also. Just have a quick look. Page number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is done. So that means you are acquainted with those papers. You have seen those things in your brain. You have imprinted those things in that in that minute. Do that. So revision is super important, guys. Once done, do a revision. Once done your syllabus, do a revision. And if you're aiming for your NEET examination or any examination, for that also I have made a detail. For the NEET also I have made a detailed video on this channel. You can watch that, how can we attain good marks, or how can we get good marks when we have a very like the number of days, they are very less, like 120 days they are left for the NEET examination. What we can do, if you want some videos like this, that is already available on this channel. Now next is family time. Family, parents, friends, they should be your priority. But before friends, family should be your priority. Try to take out some time, indulge yourself in them, and do comment also how much time you actually dedicate to your family. We are so involved in our friends, we are so involved in our studies that we hardly take out some time for our parents. Parents do lot of things for us. We have to dedicate some part of our day to them also, either by making something for them, or just by sitting with them, talking to them, learning from their experiences. That itself is a great thing. Next is outdoor activities. Guys, please involve yourself in any outdoor activities. Make friends, either it is a football, you want to do swimming, whatever is convenient to you, whatever is available near to your houses, do the outdoor activities also. Even when you're going for the simple walk, that will also work. Or you want to be spiritual, you want to go to a spiritual place, that will also work. But go outside, right? Rather than staying at home throughout the day, you will be, after some days you will be saturated. And many students, they are actually in depression. They don't know, uh, they suffer a lot by staying just at home, by just studying. We are just studying, we have a room, and in that room we have locked ourselves. Better than scrolling phone, go outside and spend time. Now next is meditation. Whenever, guys, you feel low, any part of the time, any time, whenever you are like, no, now things are not in my limit, you are losing your anger, you are like, no, this should not happen with me, you can meditate. Seriously, half hour of watching videos on reels and half hour of meditation, if you'll compare both of them, the reels or the videos, whatever you watch, that is going to give you negative energy. But after half an hour of meditation, you will be like, I'm charged, I'm feeling so good. Your overall, retaining power has increased. Some different energy is there in your body. Try to do this, it will work. And many people, they're like, ma'am, how can we meditate? Just that you have to sit in a room, and you have to sit in your comfortable posture, whatever it is. Try to sit, not to lie down, better to sit. Just chant something, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to say. Just do that, and that should be coming from inside, not from outside. Like you are remembering something, like suppose any if you believe in some, like any particular god, you can take their name and inside in the body, like man may, like not loudly. Try to do that, and you will be supercharged. And when I was a student, when I was in school, my dad used to sit on meditation, and he used to sit for hours. And one day I was like, Dad, I will sit with you because I want to learn meditation, what meditation is. Now he said, I told him, I asked him, how can I do the meditation? He said, you have to sit with me and you have to focus on your breathing. You have to focus on your exhalation and inhalation. He said, on every exhalation and inhalation, you have to count. You have to count. 1, 2. Like, you should not speak, but internally. And if you want, if in every exhalation and inhalation, you can take your God name, whatever you follow, do that. You will get positive energy. And that, from that day to this day, Every day, it's my routine that I get up early in the morning and I freshen up and then I meditate. And it will be like it's now a part of my routine. Okay, so I won't take much time of yours. Hope, guys, you will be doing such these changes in your life. And I have all the very best. I won't say anything further. All the very best. And keep really working very hard, whatever your passion is. And the team of PW, is always with you. Have a nice day, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much.